Thoughts and quotations are from Jacques Rousseau.
Robin, God makes all things good. Man meddles with them and they become evil. Man forces one soil to yield the products of another, one tree to bear another's fruit. He confuses and confounds time, place, and natural conditions. He will have nothing as nature made it, not even himself.
We are born weak, we need strength. Helpless, we need aid. Foolish, we need reason. Alright, Josh, Robin's for you. We are born weak, we need strength. Helpless, we need aid. Foolish, we need reason. All that we lack at birth, all that we need when we come to man's estate is a gift of education. Viewed as an art, the success of education is almost impossible, since the essential conditions of success are beyond our control. Our efforts may bring us within sight of the goal, but fortune must favor us if we are going to reach it. Education itself is but habit, for are there not people who forget or lose their education and others who keep it?
Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. Albert Einstein said that. Okay, so memorizing facts is not the point of school. Robin, school's about building skills. Okay?
Academic formulas fade from memory. This cannot be avoided.
So let us teach our students skills that will not fade from memory. Skills such as critical thinking, adaptability, curiosity, flexibility, effective communication, effective analysis, etc.
We must therefore look at the general rather than the particular and consider our scholar as man in the abstract, man exposed to all changes and chances of mortal life.
To be something, to be himself, and always at one with himself, a man must act as he speaks, must know what course he ought to take, and must follow that course with vigor and persistence. A father has done but a third of his task when he begets children and provides a living for them. He has no right to be a father if he cannot fulfill a father's duties. Poverty, pressure of business, mistaken social pressures, none of these can excuse a man from his duty, which is to support and educate his own children. If a man of any natural feeling neglects these sacred duties, he will repent it with bitter tears and will never be comforted. Okay, go. Be free. Go.
We are born capable of learning, but knowing nothing, perceiving nothing.
What do you think he means by that, honey?
You're like a blank slate when you're born.
Yeah. When I was reading his thoughts, that was a big theme, honey, was that we are born with no skills.
Yeah.
We're helpless, right? Think about baby Wren. Like, she can't live without you. Look at her crying little face.
Angry Wren.
So, that's what makes education so important. That's the idea.
Do you think any man can find true happiness elsewhere than in his natural state? And when you try to spare him of all suffering, are you not taking him out of his natural state? Indeed, I maintain that to enjoy great happiness, he must experience slight ills, such is his nature. A man who knew nothing of suffering would be incapable of tenderness towards his fellow creatures, and ignorant of the joys of pity, he would be hard-hearted, unsocial, and a very monster among men. Nature gives life to humanity and provides humans with the tools fit, nature urges the child to scream for nourishment. But as the child matures into adulthood, social conditions deceive humans into thinking control is in the hands of humanity.
Formal education in the U.S. has been standardized. It is not about connecting with the nature of one's being, but about the attempt to control the future. For a single human being, this illusion of control rests on the manipulation of one's actions. For a society of human beings, controlling the future requires all members to act in a predictable pattern, in a predictable environment. Rousseau argues that proper education is one that does not include constructs created by humans for the purpose of controlling other humans.
Students are starving for something more, and to satiate these hunger pangs, they must heed the call of nature. All humans must be allowed to connect with the nature of their being. A proper education is one that allows nature to teach humans according to their nature.
Honey, I want you to talk to them about how, from your perspective, right? Brand new baby, 2-year-old crazy boy, and me being this busy going to school. How was that for you? Please tell our audience. Just tell them. I got to get our son.
Very hard.
Why was it hard? Tell them more. What'd you say?
I said it's hard because they're only 2.5 years apart.
I just want to thank you for being so patient with me, because I've been a lunatic this semester.
Yeah.
And I have failed more than I haven't. But I'm learning that, it's okay to not be okay. And I love you. And every day I'm trying to do better, and I love you.
Love you.
Oh, I love Rennie.
I'm going far away.
I love
Going to
Rennie. I
another
love
family.
Antoinette. Well, it's okay.
Oh, that's his kid's ball.
Teaching is complicated. Anytime you think, oh, okay, I found a way to uncomplicate this. No, it's so complicated. Antoinette, that's what I'm really learning about teaching, is it's so hard. He's right there.
He went in with that lady and that
It's
lady.
fine. They'll take good care of him. Kids are complicated. Teaching is complicated. This is so complicated. I thought I had an idea, a grasp of how to handle this before the semester. Actually, I'm leaving feeling more in awe of the sheer variety of students and how they learn. And yes, I can see him. He's right there. Okay.
He's just chasing.
You see, honey, my philosophy as a teacher has changed after semester 1 of my credential program. I've learned a lot. I used to hate AI. I used to be afraid of it. Now I see it as a really valuable tool. And
not used in excess, I think.
Yeah, exactly. Not used in excess. And rather than forbidding the kids to use AI, we need to work with them, make contracts of our expectations of what they can and can't use it for. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I agree. Limits of where it's acceptable and where it's excessive.
Yeah.
Make it pretty clear.
Yep.
A proper education is one that allows nature to teach humans according to their nature. I'm so done. I smell bad.
One more time, ready?
No, I'm doing it again.
I love you.
I'm not doing your stupid homework anymore. You do your own homework. Okay.
She got a point. I kind of made her do it all. Okay.